House Democrats have proposed an $825 billion economic stimulus package. It includes public spending, some tax cuts, and the extension of government benefits. But that is where the debate begins. Mike Pence, Republican congressman from Indiana, chairman of the House Republican Conference. Sir, good morning to you, and nice to have you back on our program. You say,
thank you, Bill.
You say no more bailouts. I understand that, but do you consider the stimulus package a bailout?
Well, look, the American people know we can't borrow and spend or bail our way back to a growing economy. And not only did the Senate yesterday make it possible for the other half of the bailout to go, but now House Democrats have come forward with a plan that really seems to confirm their belief that a modest amount of tax rebate checks combined with an enormous amount of government spending is the cure for what ails this economy. Republicans disagree. We believe that the strength of America is found in the resources, the ingenuity of the American people, and we need across-the-board tax cuts for businesses, family farmers, and families to make it happen.
But there is some of that involved here, based on the understanding that I have, the way I read it. I mean, more than $200 billion in tax cuts in this proposal. Is that enough to get you to sign on?
Well, but take a careful look at that, if you will. Your viewers should as well. Most of the tax relief that's included in the Democrat proposal at this point in time is in the form of rebates. And, Bill, we just did that a year ago in the so-called stimulus bill last spring. I mean, $500 to individuals, $1,000 to families had, essentially, I believe, and Republicans believe, it will have as little effect this year as it had last year. What we need to do is to have across-the-board permanent tax relief for working families, for small businesses, and that's the kind of proposals that Republicans are going to bring forward as the president-elect has requested us to do.
At the risk of stating the obvious, Democrats control the House and they control the Senate.
Right.
Where does the compromise come in? Where does the give and take happen in order to get as much done as you would like, but not getting everything?
Well, I think that, the possibility of compromise is built on my belief, Bill, that a minority in Congress plus the American people equals a majority. I think that when the American people see that what the Democrats are offering here is essentially a massive amount of spending, and most of this tax relief of theirs should just be considered spending, and that government spending is their answer to what ails this economy, I think the American people are going to go looking for, well, who's going to lessen the burden of taxes on me and make it possible for me and my family farm and my small business to step up and to create jobs. That contrast, that debate is a debate we can win.
And that's where we begin with the new Congress.
That's right.
Thank you, Mike Pence from Indiana. We'll speak again. We'll see you in Washington early next week.